Well, a good Wednesday evening to everybody. A very pleasant Wednesday evening at that. We saw plenty of sunshine out there today, and we're still seeing plenty of that out there right now looking live in the flat top here. You can just see lots of sunshine out there, and there's very few in the way of clouds across the sky out there. Now, if you looked up, though, you may notice a slight kind of haze to the sky out there today. That's because of some of the wildfires actually out west. That smoke is very high up in the atmosphere. It's been pushing over us. Now, the good news is that will start to clear out over the next couple of days, but we still had a very pleasant day out there. In fact, temperatures are still sitting very close to where they were earlier on this afternoon. Current temperatures only dropped down in the upper 70s, even some spots still sitting in those lower 80s. 81 degrees right now over in Union, 85 down toward Pineville, and 79 right now in the Beckley area. So not a bad evening out there at all. Definitely a good time to get outside and go for any walks or runs out there this evening. Looking great to do so out there. Of course, we are looking at fairly dry and mostly sunny conditions across the board out there. Very little in the way of cloud cover, basically not just for our state but across all of our neighboring states as well this evening. So that's some good news on that front. And all that's basically coming courtesy of a big area of high pressure parked back to our west. You can see it in the clockwise motion there in the clouds. That's the big dome of high pressure parked over the central U.S. right now, and that will stay in control of weather for the next several days. But we do have a small cold front that's very hard to see. You can kind of see a little bit of the water vapor here, basically right through Pennsylvania, over our neck, kind of stretching back into our neck of the woods. That's a small, weak cold front that will be working itself through our area for the rest of tonight. Now, it's not going to bring us any rain tonight, but what it will bring us is just some slightly cooler temperatures, definitely overnight tonight, but definitely into the day tomorrow as well. Let's go ahead and talk about and kind of time out what we're going to see out of this. Like I said, tonight, very little in the way of clouds going to be picked up tonight. We'll see temperatures just dropping ever so slightly through this evening. We'll definitely see them drop after midnight tonight back into those mid to upper 50s. So definitely a cooler start to the day than we've seen the last several mornings. But don't worry, these temperatures will warm up under mostly to partly cloudy skies throughout the day tomorrow. Temperatures, though, will be a little bit cooler than they were today. Won't see them quite get into the 80s. We'll see most spots actually in the upper 70s at best, but a couple spots will still reach that 80-degree mark very slightly throughout the afternoon time. We'll see the clouds start to taper on off heading into our Thursday evening as well. Another cool night in store for us, though. Temperatures once again in those mid to upper 50s. And of course, they will get back more close to their seasonal values like they were today in those lower 80s by the time we head into Friday afternoon under those kind of mix of sun and clouds out there once again as well. Now, we are going to see a little bit of some breezier conditions out there with us tonight as well, out with a northerly wind or a northeasterly wind as well. Gusts only pushing around 11 to 12 miles per hour, so not terrible out there, but could see some breezy conditions from time to time overnight tonight. They will calm down going through the day tomorrow. We'll keep that slight northerly breeze, though, heading through our day out there tomorrow before the winds start to shift back out of the south, heading back into the day on Friday, and that will linger on in the next weekend. And because of that, we are going to see those temperatures rebound rather quickly back to their more seasonal mid values across the next 7 to 10 days. So definitely a great week to get outside and enjoy this nice weather. We're looking at plenty of it for the week in store, with just a very small rain chance to be picked up heading into Sunday in the beginning of next week.